Hey there, folks. Wacky Weatherman here. So today is the 12th of April of 2020. It's about almost 1 o'clock in the morning. From what my buddy James says, that it's sprinkling already at his end, and so I'm not far from bed. So we're going to pick this up in the morning, but I just wanted to come out here and let you guys see what the weather is right now. It's just typical. It is what it is. So everything is everything is what it is, boss. So like I said, I'm not far from bed myself. And so I just coming in here. Why? Because this is Wacky Weatherman. I'm gonna start uploading videos like crazy, and we're gonna see. We're supposed to be having some storms tomorrow. Well, in the morning, in the daylight, okay, or whatever. So by the time you're watching this will be April 12th of 2020. Possibly 60-mile-an-hour winds and maybe some large hail. You can't rule out some isolated tornadoes, but possibly some severe weather. I'm not sure. Maybe like in a slight to moderate risk, but we got everything. Going to be doing stuff. It's probably about 55 degrees or whatever, and I'm out here with shorts on. Okay. So, just shorts and t-shirt. That's right. What's that song, Kenny Chesney? No shoes? No, I don't have any. No shirt? Oh, I've got one of those. No problems. So, groovy stuff. So yeah, we're gonna check out the weather tomorrow and in the morning. But so, and this week is supposed to be a much cooler week. And so, anyway, so once again, folks, Wacky Weatherman here. Welcome to our storm watch video. This might not be nothing, but then again, this might be a big deal. This might be a big storm, just like it was the other day on the 8th. But it was the 9th. Yeah, it was the 9th, I think. Yeah, 8th. So, but anyway, I'll talk to you guys when I get up in the morning. And you all just be groovy. And we'll work on this tomorrow. And it might be a groovy thing. Hopefully we might get some storms. Hopefully we'll get a big storm like we got the other day. So, anyway, that's it. So one more time, a little look around. There you go. All right, folks. So, Wacky Weatherman here. You guys be groovy. Have a good night, and I'll see you in the morning for our continuation for the storm. I don't know what's going to happen, but too early to tell. All right. Night, folks. Be groovy. Light off. All right, you guys get out of here. Night, folks. All right, folks. Hey, good morning. Happy Easter, y'all. This is Wacky Weatherman once again. That's right. Who am I? Well, if you don't know who I am by now, then shame on you. Hey, folks. So today we are in the line of severe weather, possibly. Well, for real. So talking about wind, shoot, I guess up to at least 60 to 70 miles per hour. That's pretty good around here. Talk about flying a kite, right? We have the Weather Nation app here going. So that's the app that we can give a general indication and see what's going on across the country. So the storms are moving east, and looks like it rained a little bit last night or throughout the earlier part of the morning. But we're going to go down there. We're going to check it out. We're just going to see what's happening. It's not too bad right now. It's cloudy, as y'all can see. Obviously, we'll go down and give a look. Like I said, you all have seen this view hundreds of times. There it is. Oh crap, I forgot to bring my dang monocular. That's all right, I'll go get it here shortly. I was going to look at the monocular because I like to be able to use that. So, but as y'all can see, there ain't nothing really happening on right now. Like I said, the grass is a little wet. It's rained. Oh yeah, today is the 12th of April of 2020. Groovy. So, talking about tornadoes right now, what to do in the case of ones, that's really not anything important. So, it's not any. Oh yeah, we still got a flooding up until Wednesday. So maybe who knows, man, maybe this will be how it was the other day. That was so freaking awesome, wasn't it? I know Jumpin' James is all excited about it. Yep. Oh, Jumpin' James. What's happening, my man? Really? So so we're just sitting here, standing here watching this, and nothing yet. But I'm gonna keep this going throughout the day, and as y'all can see, nothing right now. Just a pretty day in the neighborhood, the home of trailer park trash. That's where I live. You know, hey, gotta come up 197 Gimmick Street, the home of, well, trailer park trash. What do you think? Is that all right or what? You're crazy. I know I'm crazy. Well, hey, what's new? If you guys don't know who I am by now, then shame on y'all. Y'all are just lost as an Easter egg. No pun intended there. Some of y'all go get me a freaking Easter egg, man. James, my man, try to scrounge me up an Easter egg. I need one. Oh yeah, I liked Easter, especially when I was little. I have memories of that. Yep, I used to be a kid a long time ago too. There's some dang millennials. That daggum millennials or whatever. Millennials are taking over. Them millennials are a bunch of, I don't know what to think about them people. So, yeah, nothing really. That's all it is. Just a little short clip. So, nothing else. Nothing else to do but to look and see, man. But it's all to be able to look and see there, boss. I know I'm a crazy fool. I'm a crazy white fool. Anyway, folks, there's nothing going on. I'm fixing to go in there and have me a big old lovely delicious orange and watch something. Maybe some trucks or some gears. So, like I said, there's nothing really happening right now. I wish I had my monocular so I could see back in there real good. But I'll just zoom in and we'll just see what we got. I'm sorry y'all about this stupid stabilization thing. It'll make you sick, huh? Don't get sick. This image stabilization is really crazy, but it makes the videos. That way, for anybody with shaky hands, you can keep the image stable. So, I'm surprised the Groovy one doesn't have anything like this. So, anyway, folks, there ain't nothing here going on. I'm just going to turn this off. But stay prepared. I'm going to stay tuned. You guys just be groovy. And I'll turn this back on here in a little bit. Who knows? You know what, y'all? I might just have to end up doing a live wacky weatherman thing here to show this actually as it's occurring. So anyway, that's about it. That's about all I wanted to just come in here and show y'all. That's the weather window right there. Weather window. So anyhow, wacky weatherman here. I'll turn this back on here in a little bit, and we'll give it a couple of hours. But I will keep an eye to the sky. It's cloudy, and oh yeah, we will go out front. That's one thing I promised, that we will go out front for a little bit too. But I'll turn this thing back on here in a little bit. All right, so wacky weatherman. Once again, today is the 12th of April, 2020. We're working on 70 videos, y'all. So this is over about 70 videos now. So getting close to 100. That's pretty good, ain't it? Like I said, this channel here is just dedicated to storms and weather. It's what I said from the beginning, and I'll be posting classic storms that I've done over the few years that I've done done this. Like I said, I've always been fascinated with storms and all that crap since I was little. I'll tell you what, I remember a storm one time. It was bad. Yep. It was back in '93. Yeah, we had a big old twister. It was like a 150-mile-an-hour winds that hit where we lived. It was without power for like 2 or 3 days. Boy, if I only had a video camera, I was like 8. So boy, it'd be nice if I had this note back in '93 when that big tornado hit up in there. But I mean, over the decades, we've had storms. What, 79 up in especially just for many years. Anyway, I'm gonna quit blabbing my freaking mouth. And hey, I'll talk to you guys later. You guys just be groovy, and I'll talk to you then. So we'll go back upstairs. Nothing. It's just quiet. So go back up. If I can walk. Oh. This is my chair. All right. Anyway, so that's it. So, wacky weatherman here, just getting in as much time recording as I can, and we'll be back. Like I said, I'll turn this back on here in a little bit. You guys be groovy. I'm gonna go in there and eat my orange and look stupid. Later, folks. So I'll turn this thing back on here real shortly, and you won't miss anything, I promise. Okay, because I'm on it today. All right, later, folks. Hey there, y'all. It's Wacky Weatherman here. So it has been a little while, probably about an hour at least. I would say so, almost an hour, and still nothing. I do see a little cloud back in there. Dang gum, I need to grab my binocular. But I see a little cloud or something. I don't know if it's going to be very much. Let me look and see real good. No, it's not really. It's not really anything. You do have a little something coming from back in that way though, a little bit. So I don't know. You have a little cloud right there, if you guys can see. This right here. Then again, like I said, this might not be anything, but you know, one thing about storms, you can't have storms without clouds. I mean, clouds make up the whole deal of your of storms. And that looks like a pretty good cloud right there. Because it's a little dark. You got a little dark cloud right there, but then you've got, I know it's kind of hard to see but you got, see something like that right there is what I was talking about. Then if I darken this down a little bit, you guys will be able to see what I'm talking about. And so I'm just trying to darken this down. But like I said, as of right now, oh my God. Yeah, that's one thing I'm telling you folks about this stupid note. Whatever. But it is looking a little dark back in there. There we go. Y'all can actually see it now. That's what it's. I've got the like I said, I've got the exposure down all the way to where you guys can be able to see something like that. Now, this right here could be something, I don't know. I think I need to go in there and get some jeans on and my shoes and get out of these sandals just to be safe. But that does look pretty dark back in there. I'm going to take a picture of this. Oh, well, okay, so I just shut the camera off. I'll tell you what, so I'll tell you what, folks, give me a few minutes and I will turn this back on here shortly. Like I said, it's just back in there or whatever, but it looks, like I said, now that the exposure is set a little bit. Okay, I accidentally shut the camera off right there. I actually set the camera off. Actually shut it off, I should say. But I'm gonna go get the binocular and we'll check this out, because like I said, as of right now, it looks pretty groovy, especially when you darken it down. Hey, it could be wishful thinking, I guess, huh? Exactly. All right, y'all. So we'll turn, like I said, we'll turn this back on here. I'll turn this back on here in a few minutes. I'm just gonna go get a picture. Send this to James. And yeah, we'll definitely go around front too. But like I said, it's just nothing really. Just like having a little bit of fun, but really nothing has changed. Like I said, I need to make sure I get my binocular. Okay. Yeah, you can see a little bitty cloud right up in there. It was. It just scattered right now, just scattered clouds or whatever. So nothing. So I'll tell you what, I'll turn this back on here in a little bit. When something happens, just a little update here. And so, let me go get, I do want to go get the binocular and just look and see. All right, so let me turn this back on here in a sec. I'll be right back. Just go get my binocular, folks. Hey there, folks. All right, so I went and got my binocular. See, and it's in its pretty pouch. Ain't that cute? So I'm gonna pull this dude out, and there's my binocular right there. Yep. Thanks to the Blind Services BBS for getting this for me. I appreciate that so much. Let me just look and see. Yeah, we're good. I just think this thing needs to be cleaned off. Clean my lens. So, okay, there we go. Yeah, yeah, there's nothing, y'all. I'm gonna take this zoom in a little bit, look and see. So, like I said, that binocular is like that third eye that you've always wanted. See now, look at my big old binocular. Big dude. Yep, nothing. We're still clear. Ain't nothing really. Ain't nothing happening. So, you guys want to look? It's all right. Now, like I said, let's give it another hour here, folks, and see what happens. I'm sure probably right now, because it could change in a matter of minutes. So we'll go ahead and put my monocular back up so I don't lose that dude. It's a few dollars right there, if you know what I mean. Like I said, thanks to the Blind Services, BBS, the organization that backs me up. When they can, that is. Technology. So, but that's it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Turn this back on here and again. And so far we wait. And, well, like I said, we'll give it an hour and we'll go from there, all right? Later, folks. So I'll turn this back on here shortly. Okay. Oop, birds. So, Wacky Weatherman here. Once again, today is the 12th of April, 2020. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, I'm going to make this video long as freaking possible. I'm going to make it an hour or 2 hours long. However, I don't care. I'm going to blab my mouth off. So, that's it, y'all. Later. I'll turn it back on here in a second. And that's it. But it is nice out here, though, isn't it? Yep. It is pretty. All right, y'all. So, nothing to see here. Y'all go do something. All right. Turn it back on here in a sec. Hey there, folks. Wacky Weatherman here. I'm getting ready to suit up. Well, if I'm looking for my monocular, whatever I did with it, I don't know what I did with my monocular. I just had it right over here. All right, so hold on. Take two. All right, folks, I found it. It was hiding on me. It was right there in the same. It was right there. So, yep, just suiting up, putting on my monocular, and we're going to go outside and check out the weather here. It looks like it might be trying to clear off a little bit, and I have my monopod. So let's get this party started and see what it looks like, because it's been almost an hour still, and I know y'all are probably saying, Joe, we want to see something. Oh, I know you do, and we're going to take you with us here in a little bit, so we're going to be going for a ride. Like I said, got the monocular right here, and looked like it was going to clear off back there, I thought, or something. Yeah, you can see the you can see that back there. I'll zoom in. I still got some clouds. Nothing major. But let's see. Take my monocular out of my pouch here. And we'll just see what happens. Hey man, by the way, like I said, I hope you guys are, and I'm using my monopod now, my big one. So got my thing over in here. Like I said, it's brighter off in that area. So I'm just wondering if it's going to be clearing off, because if it's clearing off, then that could be the fuel for what the storms need. That's what I was looking at, to see if this is clearing off a little bit. And we got some brighter skies over that way, all the way around, but right there, that's what it kind of looks like to me. So I was just looking at the monocular. Now looking here, you guys see that right there? Looks like it might be something there, you reckon? I don't know, Joe, could be. I'm gonna turn up my monocular. I don't want to wrap it around my neck. I was trying to adjust it out more. Come on, you crazy thing. There. All right. There we go. Now look and see. Yeah, I don't know. Looks like it could clear off, but it's still cloudy. Pretty good. No, So, yeah, it's boring, huh? But, like I said, I'm coming out through here throughout all the whole day and just see what happens. It's pretty calm right now, but they say between 5 o'clock and midnight it's going to really amp up. But hey, it's still daylight around 5. So we are in the 11 o'clock hour right now on this fine Easter day, and hopefully you guys are doing well. All right, so one more look at time with my binocular, and we'll call it a day. We'll call it for now, and we'll be back here to do it here in a little bit. So give it a good hour, and take you to town with us, and let y'all check it out. And like I said, I'm just going to make this video long as crap, because this is something that we was waiting for. I'm going to go ahead and put my binocular in my little cubby hole, my pouch. And there it is. So cool little neat clever little deal. We're already over 20 minutes already, folks. So we're already 20 minutes into this, and that's the thing about storms, though. You got to wait for them to happen. And like I said, I'm looking forward of seeing these. It's worth waiting for them to happen. It's just like any good storm watcher. So Wacky Weatherman Storm Watch. Like I said, this is what it is all about. So anyway, Wacky Weatherman here. Go ahead and take off my thing if I don't hang myself. So got my cool little thing here happening, and I'll turn this back on here. Say within another hour or so, in the 12 o'clock hour. Last time was in the 10 o'clock hour. I really need to start doing these in the hour what they're supposed to be. But anyway, so I'll turn this back on here again in about an hour or so. Give it a good bit, and I'll see you guys later. All right. So Wacky Weatherman here. Once again, today's the 12th of April, 2020, in case you forgot, or in case you're sleeping. In case you fall asleep watching this, well, good deal. Close your eyes and go to sleep. Don't worry about it. So anyway, y'all, that's it. So Wacky Weatherman here. I'll turn this back on here again, and let's go up. So, yep, nothing going on in the neighborhood. So, anyway, I'll talk to you guys on down the road. We'll be doing things, and so Wacky Weatherman here. Hey, I'll see you guys then. All right, I'll turn this back on here. Give it about an hour or so. All right, folks. There you go. All right, folks. Wacky Weatherman here, back once again for another installment. It is in the 1 o'clock hour right now, and so it's been a little bit, but it's still not been doing anything. So I'm going to take my binocular. Well, let's zoom in first. Like I said, this is just something I'm just wanting to see what we got. If we got anything. As of right now, it's not doing anything. Just wanted to come in here for a minute and show you guys this stuff. So I'm getting my binocular out right now. I'm going to look and see. No. They said probably around 5 o'clock or so it'll start amping up, but then again, this could be nothing. So no, don't look like it's going to be doing anything really. So not as of yet anyway. But like I said, I'm just coming in here, just making a long video. Why? Because I love to make long videos and talk and just show the weather. Okay, I'm looking. Yeah, it's not doing anything. So tell you what, I'm gonna come back here probably within another couple of hours or whatever, or whenever I think, because I just don't want to keep wasting your time really and uploading, working on this stuff. And got my binocular back in there. Button him up so he can go. There we go. Now, see, and in fact, it has the belt clip. So There's not really nothing going on here, y'all. I just don't want to waste any more y'all's time. It'll do it whenever it does, but just know that we've been watching it for a while. This is why it's called Wikkey Weatherman. So, yep. Anyway, so I'll turn this back on here in a little bit, and we'll give it another hour or so, and I'll see you guys then. All right. So once again, today is the 12th of April of 2020. Happy Easter, and I'll see you guys then. All right. You guys just be groovy, and I'll turn it back on here in a second. So just as we continue our storm watch number 405. So nothing, dudes and dudettes. Nothing. All right, folks. I'll turn this back on here. I'll see you guys back here in a second. All right. So I'll turn this back on here in a bit. Okay. Nothing doing right now. So give it a good hour or so. Hey, y'all. Wikkey Weatherman here. It's been a little while. It's now in about the 4 o'clock hour. And still nothing has changed. Everything is still the way it has been. So this is not turning out to look good at all. This might not end up being anything. But they say between 5 o'clock and midnight it's going to amp up. So, but then again, it might not do anything. So there's nothing really here. You guys have seen this. Nothing. We thought that it was going to clear off a little bit to kind of help fuel the fire, but nothing doing, y'all. So I don't know what to tell you, other than the fact that it's just a boring day. So anyway, we'll turn this thing back on here in a little while, and so in the meantime, you guys just sit back and enjoy it. We could get a little break in there, maybe somewhere up in there or whatever, where I see maybe Mr. Sun could come out. I don't know. No, Mr. Sun's hidden for now, but it looks like the sun could come out, which would be a good thing to help fuel the fire. But anyway, we'll turn this thing back on here in a little while. We'll give it about another hour or so. It's in the 4 o'clock hour. It's nothing really been happening. It's just kind of sprinkling a little bit of raining. But you guys don't care anything at all about that. But I'm sure we'll have a little bit of wind. I'm sure we will have a little bit of wind. And we'll be out here for the wind. We'll be out here to see the wind. So I'm sure we still got quite a bit coming up, but it's still not gonna disappoint, I don't guess. I don't believe it's going to disappoint. But as of now, it's boring and stupid. So James, my man, maybe we ought to just move somewhere where you can see freaking storms. Maybe we ought to just move to Okie. We move to Oklahoma, Texas. You'll see some stuff out there, boy. Maybe that's what we ought to do. Hey, we'll just see what rent is. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. We'll turn this back on here in a little bit. And so, Wikkey Weatherman here. Once again, today is the 12th of April, 2020. Hopefully you guys can see me in frame real good. Hey, I'll just do it this way. So you guys just be groovy. And I'll turn this back on here in about an hour or so. We'll let it rest a little bit. And like I said, as of right now, it's stupid. So anyway, something else. Okay, so let's see you guys then, all right? I'll turn it back on here shortly, all right? So you guys go take a nap, or you guys just stay tuned. And I've got a little bit of breeze right there. It's a little bit. It's about 62 degrees outside, somewhere in there. And coming up at 6, we'll check the weather and stuff. We will do that because it's going to take a while to cook this supper. All right, later, folks. I'll turn this back on here directly. All right, give it about a good hour or so. All right, y'all, it's a little after 6, and as y'all can see, nothing. It is doing absolutely nothing, and we'll go down here and check it out. So no, nothing at all. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. There's just nothing. Nothing here. So I don't know if we're gonna get anything. It's just been slow. It's been slow, and we will take a look back here. Cool little cloud right there, huh? So James, my man, nothing. Probably missed it. It put us down into the green, to the number 1 risk of severe weather, so it's dropped. And I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. It's been a good day just doing this. But we'll come back out here later, and still no strong winds or anything to deal with. None of that stuff. So I'm very disappointed. It's just been raining a little bit. Things quiet in the neighborhood. But I'll tell you what, we'll just turn this back on here in a little while. It'll probably be dark because we're fixing to eat. But then again, it might be a little bit leftover daylight. So, once again, I'm sorry for this video being nothing, y'all. But some days, you know, it's like I said, you'll get some and you won't. Some days you'll get some days you won't. You just have to take it for what it. You just have to take it with what it is. Just have to take it as you get it. But anyhow, I know it was kind of boring. But I'm still gonna post it just to post it, because I'm trying to get all the weather stuff that we can. And so anyway, folks, so Wacky Weatherman here. I'll turn this back on here a little over an hour from now. So you guys just be groovy, okay? Okay, all right. Later, folks. All right, you heathens. Hey there, all you heathens. Wacky Weatherman here. Hey man, what's going on? Y'all can see it's dark as it's nighttime. What do you expect? But we have possibly some rain here. So we want to see what this weather thing is all about. It's not done anything, man. It's just been stupid and boring today. That's all it is. So James, my man, I know you're probably feeling you're just like, man, this was just a stupid day. But either way, it was what it was. I'll be posting this up sometime later, probably tomorrow. But we'll go down. We'll go down. It's about 60 degrees out or whatever, and it's dark. You can't see anything out the weather window over that way. It's stupid. So this weather thing was issued about 3 hours ago.
Happy Easter, everybody. Weather Authority Kaylee Bowers here. We have issued a weather authority alert for the rest of the night tonight.
Okay, so look at here.
Strong winds and some strong storms moving into the local 6 area throughout these nighttime and those overnight hours. Those bright colors do indicate heavy rain. Again, we are tracking some strong winds, wind gusts at times around 40, 50, 60, even 70 miles per hour.
Good Lord, folks.
Now, a lot of us are under that level 2 instead of that level 3 risk for this evening. Still tracking some damaging winds possible throughout the night tonight and tomorrow. There is a wind advisory in effect from 10 p.m. until 1 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. After that, things will be a lot calmer and also a little bit cooler. We're tracking temperatures in the 50s for the first half of the week.
I just wanted us to watch this together.
And by next week, tracking the return of some rain. Everyone, have a happy Easter. Happy Easter, everybody. Weather Authority Kaylee Bowers here. We do have a wind advisory out there starting around 10 p.m.
So that's it. So nothing else to show. There's really nothing else here to do except for maybe get up, maybe wait and see what that wind does. But as far as it goes, as far as it goes right now, man. Just thanks for hanging out here with me today. Even though we might have storms on the way, but that's all right. You guys can go back and watch the storm from the 8th of April. You guys can go back and watch that storm from a few days ago. That was a bad storm, man. It was great. Anyhow, so talking about 70-mile-an-hour winds at times, man. But as right now, it's cool. But I'll tell you what, we will come back here in a little bit, and we'll keep an eye out on the situation. I mean, even though, yeah, it's going to be something that you get to see the stupid storm at night or whatever. It's just going to be stupid. So the storms at night are whatever, but you really can't see them. But anyway, unless you have night vision. But anyhow, I'm just not going to be wasting y'all's time. We're looking out the weather window. It's dark. It done got dark on us, folks. So anyway, Viking Weatherman here. We'll turn this back on here in a little bit. Say probably, oh hell, let's see. It's in the 9 o'clock hour. But we'll come back up here and we'll check this out. And so we'll give it about another hour or so and just see what happens here with this wind. And because wind is, we really never hardly talked about wind before or whatever. But the wind on some storms or whatever is just amazing, right? So anyway, y'all, Wacky Weatherman here. Oh, we'll try our luck here next time. So we'll give it about an hour or so or whatever. And if the weather thing is on, we'll come back and we'll check out the weather and see what the update is, and we'll come back in. So we'll be back here in about 30 minutes or somewhere in there. So, Wacky Weatherman here. So today is the 12th of April, 2020. So you guys go do something real quick and go be bored. So, Wacky Weatherman here. Over and out. I'll turn this, like I said, I'll turn this back on here in a little while. So, give it about, let's see, what did I say? About 30 minutes or so. Probably about 40 minutes or whatever, I'll turn this back on. All right. Later, folks. So, Wacky Weatherman here. Don't worry, you will not miss anything. I promise. So, go do something. Wacky Weatherman here. I'll turn this back on here in a little bit, folks. All right. Okay, thanks, guys. Hey there, folks. Wacky Weatherman here. It's not going to be doing anything, so I'm going to go ahead and end it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. But we did get to see some clouds and stuff, though, a little bit. It's pretty much just boring. So that's it. So no storm. Unfortunately, nothing will go around. I'm not going to do that. I'm just disappointed. Another dud. So apparently we're not going to have any rain right now. But so I guess we're not special. Anyway, so I'll turn this thing back on here in a couple of days. I'll see you guys. I'll see y'all probably Tuesday. And so that's it. Y'all have a good night. And Wacky Weatherman here. So just, some days are, it's one of those days, where some days you'll have a storm, some days you won't. And you know what? It's, you just got to be patient. And I'm sure, we'll have some storms later on before too long. But just hit and miss. So anyhow, but it was fun though, hanging out here with y'all and hoping that we would see a storm or whatever. But hey, who am I? But anyway, so you guys just have a groovy night, and I'll see you in a couple of days. And you guys just digest this, and James, my man, I know you're disappointed like I am. So anyhow, it is humid. It is warm outside. I'll give it that. So, but hey, anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. You guys be groovy, and I'll see you guys on the 14th of April, 2020. All right, later, folks. Once again, today is the 12th of April, 2020, and I'll see you then. All right. Thanks, guys, for hanging out here with me tonight, and it absolutely did nothing. Just boring, but you did get to see a little bit, but that's what it's about. It's still about seeing clouds, and we did, but anyway, so, but hey, that's it. So I'll talk to you guys later. All right, I'll see you guys here in a couple days. One more look around in the yard. Groovy stuff. So you guys just be groovy. Have a good night, folks. Wacky Weatherman here. Your old buddy Gerald here. See you later. Okay.